Okay, guys, this is Anime E91 here, and today I'm going to discuss or just rant about the Hatsune Miku Project Diva X, which it says here is announced for PS Vita and PS4. Which, if you're a Hatsune Miku fan like me, you know that they've came out with I think Project Diva was like the first one. It goes Project Diva. I can't remember if it goes second or extend, but those two. The other ones they were made for PSP. I think PSP and PS3, and apparently they're coming out with this. So, I'd like to say it says Sega has announced Hatsune Project Diva X and PlayStation 4, PS Vita. And here, this says the PS Vita version is due out first in March of 2016 in Japan, and PlayStation 4, the version of PlayStation 4, will follow in 2016. But the PS Vita version will exhibit next week's Mari 2015 event, which runs from September 4th to 6th, which this information is pretty old. I mean, it's not that old, but yeah, apparently they have trailers too. So, and all these here too, all these comments. But I want to read that again. Okay, the PS Vita version is due to be out first in March 2016 in Japan. In Japan, not the US. And the PlayStation 4 version will follow in 2016. Okay? In Japan. When will this come to the United States? That's what I'd like to know. And it says here the announcement comes following the end of Sega's next 39 countdown. And then here's the website, which I'm going to go to. Which it's in Japanese. So, but yeah, I was reading some of those comments. They say the graphics look bad, but honestly, in my opinion, the graphics look a little bit better. And how it's looking, they haven't changed the platform up any, at least on the gameplay itself. But let me see here. See if I can translate this page. I don't think I can. Yeah, I don't think I can translate it. But, yeah, there's the official website. I wish they had an English. I wish I could translate this. I can't translate it. But, they'll probably do the same thing they did with the, sorry about the roosters and the birds chirping, which is, I don't know, that might be pleasant, the birds chirping, but, might as well just play the video while I'm at it right here. Sega! Yeah, and this is interesting here. 8th anniversary, look at that. And I'm going. I'm going to say, guys, I do not own any of this. I'm just making a little video about it and what I think. And as I see it here, it looks like it's going over when the releases were, which I think I had it mixed up. But this is actually good to study right here. So it looks like Extend came after. Yeah, it was right. Extend, then Project Diva second. But I never really got this video. I watched this before. I mean, yeah, the graphics, the actual graphics in the background, well, yeah, they look like they haven't changed any. But yeah, the character, I mean, yeah, the character design's changed, and the character graphics look like they're better. That's about it, really. Either way, I'm interested. Of course, I keep those guys, Deco. All those guys. They keep those guys. They're originals, so why would you get rid of the originals? But yeah, guys, that's it. I just wanted to go over that and say, yeah, it looks interesting, and yeah, you can find that on YouTube. But yeah, I mean, honestly, here in this page, they don't give you enough information to yeah, it's just a tease. They don't want you to know a lot. But let's see, I'm gonna go to another site. Yeah, here it says March 2016 too, so I believe that's what I just read. But yeah, at least we know it's been confirmed. They're going to release this. And I said I'll go back here, and it says here, due out first in March of 2016 in Japan. That's the PS Vita version. It's supposed to be due out in March of 2016, and the PlayStation 4 version will follow in the fall of 2016. But and I'm curious to see the Magical Mario event, which I'm gonna do some research on that myself, and but I mean, yeah, how it looks, it really hasn't changed much from, that voltage. And, which, if you remember, this hasn't really changed. That, that's changed a little bit. Usually that's not there. That hadn't changed. Usually this, here, your points are usually right here. But, usually, this looks like it hadn't changed much. See what we can find on the wiki. Okay, here we go. Here's the wiki page. I like going here and doing some reading here. It says it's the 8th latest main installment of the Project Diva series. The game is set for release in March of 2016 for the PS Vita, along with autumn 2016 for the PS4. First, for the series, the game theme song is composed by Ryo. I mean, of course. I mean, this guy. But yeah, I'll leave it there. We can read that. A new live quest mode will be introduced in which quests will be listed on the bulletin board and Diva room. The quests may vary depending on the areas. 5 in total: neutral, cool, cute, beauty, and chaos. By filling up the power of a song. So it looks like they're gonna add some new little things, but it's probably not gonna. probably not gonna make much sense. But let me close this down real quick, guys. Okay, apparently here's a song list. Well, if you can find a song list, usually that means they're going to release it. So, yeah, these look new. I've never heard of them. I mean, they're probably not new. What are these songs? Yeah, these are songs. I wonder if you can find these. Probably can. But yeah, man, it's crazy. This series, it's really moved. It's really became big. But I think it's pretty cool. Like I said, I have the PSP versions, which Diva Second and Extend. I have these, which I run on this emulator right here. Which I mean, hey, you're not a hatsune miku fan unless you have games, right? But yeah, this has been Anime E911. I hope you enjoyed my little thing here. I just wanted to bring that up and say, yeah, apparently it looks like they're going to release it in Japan, but what about the U.S.? It'll probably release it'll release in the fall and in the spring or whenever they said it was going to release, and then a little while after that, maybe a few months, it's going to release in the United States, and people will download it and play it in Japanese. But then they'll do like they did with the rest of the Diva games. They'll make English patches, unless they've already made the patches when they develop the game, which I'm hoping they do. But 9 times out of 10, they're not going to. Just because, hey, we're the ones that created it. Why should we format it to their language? But yeah, guys, this has been Anime E911. Felix over here on this end. I didn't say that. Anything anime, anything goes. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed that little, I guess you would call, hey, look at this session. I don't know what you would call it, but Anime E911 here, and see you guys later.